Fresh enough.
Yeah, fresh enough to do the job.
Alright.
Maybe you'll get lucky, summon some cacklers.
So, Barrett was supposed to be scribed this week. He scribed last week as well, but it was going to be his turn coming up. So, do we want to? Does anyone want to volunteer for the inspiration point, or would you rather I just roll for someone?
Um,
I'm pretty good on inspiration, but I never mind scribing.
I'm
if
pretty
you
good
want
on
it,
inspiration too. Who wants it?
I don't.
I
I
mean,
don't want it.
okay. Um,
Go
Kyrie?
for it.
I'm a
Huh?
horrible note taker.
Well,
Then,
well,
yeah, I will gladly.
all right.
I think
So,
Right.
this is. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
so Oscar, you said you'll take notes.
Yes, unless Lokuni really wants it.
Oh, I'm good.
Cool. Yeah, all about it.
All right. So would anyone be interested in giving us a quick recap from last time? I think notes were posted, right?
I looked at it and see anything. Let me double
I
check.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, did he not post? You're killing me.
Jesus.
Did
God
you
damn
have
it, Barrett.
Damn it, Barrett. Well. Alright, I could just try to read from what I have.
Better than nothing.
Sorry, what?
It wasn't too much that went on. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think.
No, so last week the group did some purchasing of items from Blackwater. I believe someone was trying to buy some armor. They then headed to the marketplace, trading the diamond merchant for a diamond that could be used with the resurrection spell, or at least the lower level version.
Yep.
Then the group headed towards the barracks, encountered Alira, who told you all of a mysterious drow she noticed to the north. Then the group went to see Iara, who sort of talked to everyone a bit, revealing some things about the party's intentions and what had gone on. The drow then went with the group to one of the bases. Iara helped infiltrate and gather some information, figuring out where Cithril and the mayor were likely being held. After that, the group followed a map where they believed would lead them to the prison. On the way, they encountered a patrol and was able to make short work of them. And I believe that's where we left off, as you were heading towards the prison.
Yep.
Alright, so it is the 18th of autumn, 1 o'clock p.m. The group is making its way through the under halls, or the barrows. Which is over here. I was having a lot of problems with Chrome, so I'm trying out Opera now as a UI, as a browser. It seems to be working better, so I'm just still getting used to it though. Alright, so the group is traveling, following the map. You've gotten past where the enemies are, and moving further in towards where you think the prison is. I need a D20 roll from someone.
Did we have enough time to maybe loot their corpses? I'm not sure if we got a chance to do that yet.
I don't think we did get a chance. Um, I mean, that's up to y'all. I guess I could take some fresh blood, sure. Why not?
I would like to get some more bolts.
Do you mind
So
if we do that real quick, Lou?
They can't use it anymore.
yeah, so if you're looting them,
Well, I guess that's where we come in, up with the. So it's either we chase after that guy or we loot. Whichever.
Oh
What
yeah,
do you
that was
more?
the decision point.
Yeah. So
But
what do you think is?
I would like to do both. Like I'm not looking to spend too much time looting. I just need to pick up some bolts really.
Alright, so a quick check of the enemies. There are 10 bolts that can be collected along with their crossbows if you're interested. There's also some scimitars, leather armor, studded leather. There are some daggers, and you would find about 20 gold pieces among them.
You might want to put that gold in the treasury.
I'll mark in a treasury, and I
I'm
pick up.
taking. Oh, sorry. I was going to take the studded leather. If that's okay with you.
Go for it.
And I'm going to take a quick second to, since the bodies are fresh, to slash a throat and grab, some vials of blood.
Alright.
That's good.
Nice.
So that's probably going to take about 10 minutes to collect the blood
Ooh,
and all
are
the
we
looting.
going to do this?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
If you need that blood, then get it. If you
I-
don't need it right now, then
I
yeah.
prefer to have it just in case.
All right.
Okay, so.
What are you gonna do?
So Gnarl, I think I'm gonna make you the treasurer, or not Gnarl, Lokun,
Look.
because it seems like we've been missing Gnarl a bunch.
Okay. I already have editing privileges, so I updated it.
Okay, I think you all might, so I might restrict that a bit. So Lokun. This game might be, I may have set it to anyone can edit. Let me double check. Oh no, it's just Lokun and Gnarl. Alright. That's fine, I'll leave it like that. Alright, so you take the 10 minutes to get what you need. And then, are you continuing to follow the map?
Yep.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, they probably know you're coming now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Alright. So it is now 1:10, which you spent some time looting. Moving through the tunnels. Or spent some time looting, I should say. Give me a... Or wait, Elric already did. Okay. So you are following these tunnels, looking at the map. It leads you to a small side area. I don't think any of you have light sources, right?
I don't think ever. I think Kyrene's preference was for no light.
Darkness, yeah.
Wait, Oscar is... What's your health total? Your HP?
The um Let's see. I have 80.
I don't know why my token keeps
80?
coming up with 30.
I don't think you should have 80.
Yeah.
I was about to say I have 70 with my temp.
Yeah, you should have 60. So, are you recording temp as HP?
No.
All right. Yeah, there's no way you have 80 hit points at this level. I don't think even barbarians can get that high. Well, let me double check before I say that. You're level what? 8?
Yes.
He's 8 and he's a hill dwarf. We don't have any temp HP except for Elric from his life stealing or whatever. Right?
Yeah. So your first level is Druid.
Correct.
So that would be D8. So 8 for first level. Then 7 levels of. Well, Cleric and Druid are the same, I believe. D8. So.
I do have +3 to Constitution.
Yeah, so 43 without your con. Then an extra 24 would be 67.
Cool.
Yeah,
I
so
will-
you're off by a little bit.
Cool. Don't know how that happened.
Well, if you get the aid spell, that does add to your HP.
I
But I
do
don't
have
know.
that, but yeah,
I don't know if you're currently under the effect of aid.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Cool. You said 64?
I think it was 67.
67.
Alright, so you get to this hallway, and it feels like you're getting close.
So, did we include Kyrie pointed out that the Hildorf gets +1 for every level. So, 67 would be 74.
If you're level 8, then that would be 75.
Cool.
So how much was your health off by?
5
5
points.
points. So it's
Oh, that's-
probably just an aid somewhere that didn't get fixed or changed back or something.
Yeah.
Some pretty good health.
Yeah, I try.
You should be standing in front.
Alright,
Give me a better shield than I will.
there is
Or
a small hallway extending before you. And yeah, you think you are getting close to where the hideout might be.
I whisper to Kyrene. Kyrene, I think you should probably take point, seeing as you have really good dark vision.
I can have a look. I can stealth forward.
Yeah, are we trying to stealth here? I don't think we're going to be too successful, but
I most certainly am.
Alright,
Yes, we can-
give me a stealth check if you're trying to stealth. Or is someone scouting up ahead, or are you just all going?
I thought Kyrene was scouting up ahead, but
Okay.
I don't want to volunteer him. I could also scout ahead. But no.
I am not stealthy, so I'll stay back if that's the intent.
Can I use one of my inspiration points for advantage? Is that how that works?
Yeah, if you want to. You would have
Sure.
advantage on the
I have 3. I'll go down to 2.
Alright, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
And I'll guidance myself as well.
Okay, so plus D4.
Ooh.
16 plus 1. Alright, so you're moving stealthily down the hall. What is your passive perception?
14.
Okay, which I assume is with disadvantage in the darkness because it's just normal dark vision rules, right? Or do you want to
Yeah,
light
I'm not
something
sure.
up?
I don't know. I have Eyes of Night, which give me 300 feet. I don't know how
So-
that plays in.
Yeah, normally in darkness, even with dark vision, you have disadvantage to perception unless you have Devil Sight, which lets you see in darkness normally. So it might be harder for you to see things if you try to go down this hall in the darkness.
Yeah, I'll keep going, do what I'm doing.
Okay. So you are quietly making your way down the hall. You don't hear anything so far. As you step there, there is a click as a bunch of blades pop out of the wall, swinging out at you. I need a dex save. Ooh, unfortunately, I think you were caught off guard by that. Is there anything you can do as a reaction?
Just damage if it's I can absorb elements if it's something that's
it would just
fire or lightning.
It would just be slashing damage.
Okay, no.
So you are cut for 14 by the blades.
Ooh.
As the trap springs forth and then just as quickly sort of goes back into the wall. You're cut a bit. It looks like there are pressure plates on the floor here that you may have stepped on that you didn't notice.
Did that thing make a lot of noise?
A little bit, not a lot. But there might be traps in this area.
Well,
I'll use message and point back at the party that there is pressure plates on the floor.
I believe some of y'all may still be linked through Barrett's psychic ability.
Yeah. So Barrett would say mentally, do we have someone who's good at finding traps?
Would be probably Gnarl.
Gnarl.
Be
Is
probably
he-
buried.
Is he
Gnarl
on
and Beard, I
the?
would guess.
Is he on the mental link?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So
Who are the
he.
people on the mental link?
It was Kyrene, Lacoon, Oscar. Oh, no, it was Kyrene, Lacoon, Oscar, and Barrett. That's 4.
All right. So Barrett says, does he have a good perception? Let me see. No, he does not. So he says, he says mentally, maybe we should have Barrett or Gnarl check this out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or at least go with Kyrene.
Well, actually, I
Um,
think Gnarl is exhausted.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is.
So,
Yeah, it wouldn't even help.
so then the next best person would be Oscar, probably.
yeah, I could do my best to move ahead and keep an eye out.
Are you able to see well in the dark, or do we need to light up something to help you see?
I mean, I could put a light up, and that'll probably help us find the traps, but that'll also probably alert any scouts of our position. It's up to
I
you
was
guys.
just
So,
thinking that.
do we want to just go forward and try to get through these traps carefully, or
Well, if we
Wait.
can't see, I mean, if we can't see the pressure plates, then we're just fiddling around in the darkness.
If
Yeah,
it's
if we
dark,
get cut up by a bunch of blades before we even get there, I don't know. I mean, how helpful that will be, Barrett says.
agree. But
I
if
agree
it's
with
dark,
Lagoon. We should probably put a light up, even if it gives away our position. We can at least see these traps.
what are you saying, Lokun?
if it's dark, it doesn't even matter if Gnarl is exhausted. Was what I was trying to say.
Yes.
I realized that they changed my cantrip formulas, so I no longer have that spell.
I do. I can cast light. Is anybody wearing like a ring or have a dagger or something that is easily concealed? I have my sling.
I have a short sword. I pull my short sword out.
Uh, Something easily hidden in case we see people.
To use a coin, put it in your pocket when it's not used.
That's a great idea. I'll cast light on a coin
Okay.
and move ahead.
So you have a coin with light on it in one of your hands that you're carrying, which will give you a lit up area. What's your passive perception?
13.
Okay. So with the light, you do, especially that Kyrene, that she pointed them out, you do see that this area has pressure plates in basically these 4 squares here. 10-foot area.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do we want to try to jump across around the corner? Do we have another plan? It seems like these reset pretty quickly.
You could try jumping, or
It's a
if you guys
10-foot
don't
jump.
mind.
Oh, and Kyrene would look wounded now.
Yeah, I'm gonna mumble to myself and cast healing word on myself at 4th level.
Alright, so you
Wow.
channel magical energies, sending healing waves through you.
Can we all make that 10-foot jump?
So Lou, what'd you
At
say about
16.
if I have 8 strength, what how far can I
So
jump?
you can jump up to your strength score. With a running jump diagonal here, it's only a 5-foot jump, so you could avoid it pretty easily.
Okay.
Does Baird have? Well, I'm guessing there's no obvious like panels or anything to disable these traps on the wall.
You
Can I
don't.
look for that?
Yeah, so you don't see anything obvious. You can indeed make a perception check. Just tell me
I'm
when
gonna-
you're searching.
Can I make one as well? I move up with Oscar.
Yeah, anyone can make one.
Okay.
If you
I'm
want to take a
going
moment to look
to,
around.
You should just send your skeletons forward.
That's horrible.
I'm gonna look around the walls for, any of the walls on the outside,
Okay.
and I'm gonna guide myself on this.
Okay. So you can't roll under a 13. So that would be
So-
a 13
13.
plus D4. 14. A quick glance at the area. You don't see any obvious panels to access the trap or the trap wires.
Cool.
You can take more time to automatically roll a little bit better, but it would take time.
Oh, Lokun, you have your little floating disc thing that we might be able to hop across, right?
Indeed. It'll take some time to cast, though.
Well, I will put away my light if you want to stay back here and spend 10 minutes casting that. I think it's a good way. Does anybody else have a Elric, you were asking about jumping across before, right?
I like your idea better.
It's a 5-foot jump. Barrett would say that will get us past this one, but there are traps that don't require pressure plates, so it's not a guarantee we'll avoid all of them. I don't know how these blood hands set up their traps, but
Yes.
it might get us past all of them. I'm just saying there's a chance it won't.
Oh,
It's a
you know,
5-foot jump?
Yes. Also, the disc follows Lokun, so he would still have to travel to make it move.
Oh,
I can get us past this first corner.
Yeah,
But after that,
I don't think anyone
we'd
has a
have to-
strength below 5, right? So
well,
you can all
if we
Yeah.
can if we can just make the
We can
jump,
all jump
then
that.
yeah.
all right.
That solves that. Maybe I go first.
If you want to.
If you want to, I could also use a mage hand and perhaps poke the ground and stuff like that. But I don't really want to dispose of my
Fine.
skeletons just yet because I spent
Yes.
so much energies raising them.
The other option, I could turn into a rat and scout around for, but that would again be in the dark. So I think our best bet is, huh?
Oh, perhaps I can just. Perhaps you can shift into another creature, but I can always use Warbanner.
Can Warbanner see in the dark?
Warbanner goes hoots softly at you and seems to nod its head.
Okay, all right. I guess that's an answer.
So I will send Warbanner ahead, Lou.
All right. So Warbanner, is this area lit up right now by Oscar's torch?
Yes.
Yeah, just by Oscar. So not around the corner though.
Okay. So Warbanner's perception is what?
Warbanner's perception is +3. But he also has the keen hearing and sight.
Okay, so he has advantage, which would give him a +5 to his passive. So his passive is normally 13.
It seems to be the passive 13.
Alright, so you have an 18 with his advantage. So he would kind of fly over this way, landing on the ground here. He sort of pokes at the floor in this area, right ahead
Careful.
of Kyrene.
Say telepathically to Warbanner, be careful, but try to find anything that looks odd.
He will once again poke at the floor here in front of Kyrene and look at you.
Oh,
Because I don't think he can talk to you, right?
No.
Yeah. Well, can he mentally communicate?
I thought you could with familiars as long as you speak the same language, because they're either like Fae or demon or something, right?
I know you can give them commands mentally.
While they're within 100 feet,
feet.
you can communicate telepathically.
Okay, so he would say telepathically, the floor looks strange in front of your elf friend.
Oh. Kyrene, I'll say telepathically. I'll whisper to the whole party so that Elric can also hear. That floor right in front of you doesn't look good. But what about the one just south of you, Warbanner?
He would say that one also looks strange. The floor in the area in front of me.
Okay. We fly a little bit and check the next spot. Can we just hop over and would we be okay, or is there another trap beyond
He
it?
flies down here and says, these panels also look strange.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead
I mean,
and hop next to where this is safe right here, correct? This.
yeah.
Looks like it.
Okay.
So.
So I'm gonna hop over here right next to Kyrene.
Okay.
Oh wow. That is a jump, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, you would need at least 11 to clear both of those.
Well, I didn't want to do this, but it looks like I may have to.
Hey, maybe that's where I can use the disc.
Can you hop over?
I can hop over that such a gap. Yes.
Okay. Well, would you like me to hop back so you can get in this spot?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Alright, so you jump back over to here.
Yeah, I jumped back.
Trade spots, Alec.
Mm.
And you're gonna
Hop over
spend
here.
10 minutes trying to make your disc.
Yep.
Alright, give me a d20 roll.
Oh.
Alright, so you're sitting here doing your spell casting, concentrating as you're trying to make your.
Can I put my light away?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
When you think you hear some noise coming from up ahead, Lokun, what's your passive perception?
Terrible. 11.
Alright, so your owl would say to you telepathically, I think someone's coming down the hall.
I'll tell Warbanner to come back to me.
Okay,
I
he
know.
flies back over this way. So you would hear a grinding that sounds like it's coming from under the stone, as if something's happening. You would all hear that. It's pretty loud.
I think it's time for us to move back again, guys.
Or forward.
Before it, I don't have enough time to create the disc. In just such a short time, I think.
Could I make a perception check on the grinding that we heard?
What are you trying to do with that?
Well, see if it possibly made the trap stop.
That could be it. Maybe a trap was disabled by someone for some reason. That's not really a perception check. That's
Okay.
just something you
So
could
could I-
infer.
alright, so
or
I'd
it could
say-
be something else.
Perhaps they're disabling the traps because they're walking this way. That's what I say.
Perhaps not though.
I move
I
back
just
and
don't
give them
want to be.
if they wanna come back over here.
I think. So it sounds like this grinding is approaching us.
No, it sounds like you. So the owl said there were footsteps, and then a moment later, you heard the grinding coming from here. It doesn't look like it's approaching you.
Okay. Irene, what do you think? I can stand here and continue on with my ritual.
Continue on, and I'll watch from here.
Are you still trying to be stealthy, Kyrene?
I am.
Okay. So give me a stealth check.
Alright, and I'll guidance myself.
Not very good at these.
Okay. Well,
Oh wait, that was sleight of hand.
Oh, sorry.
okay. So you are
So 16.
16,
And a 9.
9.
Plus, I'm casting a ritual, which might be noisy. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're probably making some noise. So you would see something light up around the corner. Like you now see light coming from around the corner. As an individual steps here, you can barely see them. I'm gonna need initiative rolls.
Okay.
This is a bad place to be having a fight.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Go back, but it's all good. They're kind of trapped early.
I gotta brush up on my Misty Step to see what I can do with it exactly.
Can you roll initiative for my skeletons? I can't see them, so I can't click on them.
Oh, yeah, what I can do. Sure. Alright, so the first one to act is Oscar. You're pretty far back at this point. And actually, you might be surprised just because you don't see what's going on over there.
Cool.
So I might say, you from back here, I'm not sure if you can do anything. Unless, well... Lokun, you're in the mental link, right?
Yeah, and I had asked the party, do we want to back up too?
Okay.
So I think
Yeah.
Elric
So
and all of them are aware.
You guys would probably be aware that someone was stepping around the corner. So what are you gonna do? You act first.
Cool. I am going to use an emboldening bond
Okay.
on my 3 allies. So that's a 30-foot aura.
Do the skeletons count as allies?
No, just you, Lokun, and Kyrene.
Oh, only a 3. Yep.
You guys are all within 30 feet, I assume? Yeah, cool. And then I would toss out Bear Totem.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna look at the totem right now, but I am throwing out the Goldening Bond.
Okay.
Nice.
So is that that was your action, right?
Correct.
You do anything else? Any movement or anything?
I'll whisper quietly, "What's going on?" And then scoot forward 5 feet.
Okay. Oh,
That'll be my turn.
what are you gonna do?
I'm tempted to just bum rush it. That's just instinct at this point. However, I don't want to cut off them if they want to retreat. So I think I'll just take the dodge action and stay where I'm at and say, guys, are we moving up or are we moving back? What are we doing? And I end my turn.
Okay. Skeleton. I don't think he has any orders yet, so he's probably just gonna stand there. So a bandit steps around the corner, seeing you all. He is going to yell, "Intruders!" And he will start off the fight properly at this point, pulling out his crossbow. He levels it with Lokun, because he does not see Kyrene right now, and takes a shot. 16, I believe, would hit your shield. As you block the attack, he's then going to run back down the hall, yelling, "I need help!" 30 feet. That's it for him. Kyrene.
Okay, I'm going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Okay.
Do you need me to link it somehow?
Yeah, go ahead and link the
There we go.
description. So you teleport in the darkness, right?
Yo. I'll go here,
Yeah.
and I can see him trying to run away.
Yeah, he is retreating down the hall. He goes, "Oh,
So I'm
shit,
going to
Fair.
firebolt him.
Alright, so you chant, sending out arcane fire. Flies out at him. Oh yeah, 25 will strike. Ah, damn it! he says he is near death.
And then I
Horribly burned
can-
from the spell.
That was my teleport, and I can move 30 feet.
I believe so, yeah. So throwing a firebolt, you then give chase, quickly moving after him. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, Lokun.
I'll for bonus action to skeletons. Follow behind Oscar. Jump when he does. And with my regular action, I'm going to jump across. I have 12 strength,
Okay,
so I
so
can
you
clear it.
hurl yourself 12 feet as you land there, 15 feet of movement used.
15 feet, 20 feet, turn around the corner, and I will see that bandit over there.
Yeah, who
And
has
I
a
will cast.
torch in one hand and a crossbow in the other.
Okay. I'll just cast Mind Slitter since Kyrie's in front of him.
Okay. You cast Mind Sliver. He will attempt to resist with his mental fortitude, which fails, doing 8 points of psychic damage as he goes down, bleeding from his eyes and ears.
Okay. And I'll whisper psychically, the bandit's dead.
I'm gonna attempt to put out his torch.
Okay, so you grab his torch and snuff it. You can drop out of combat.
If
at
it's
this
not,
point.
if we're out of combat.
Doesn't seem like anyone else is coming at this point.
Okay. I'll
Maybe he was not heard.
whisper over to, or maybe I can disable one of these things.
I mean, if there's any way we can just... Do we have anything heavy enough to toss on it to see if it's deactivated?
Yep. Can I investigate what the owl pointed out to me? See if I can look for.
So you would have to find an access panel to get to the meat of the trap, which would be more perception. But once you've found something you could investigate, you could try to figure out how it works.
Right. Well, did we find anything for the first trap? Or we didn't.
Not an access point. You just found the pressure plates themselves.
Is this an ability check? Because you do get a D4 for any
You do have
ability check.
emboldening bond now, yeah.
And how
You
does
wanna
that
do-
stack with guidance?
It would
Would
stack.
that be 2D4?
It does stack, yes.
Nice. Maybe Oscar, you can try to find the stuff, and I can try to disable it, or try to,
I'll hop here next to Elric. Ooh, that doesn't look fun. So we can't step on any of these four.
No, those are all pressure plates.
Okay. What
Can
were
you make
saying,
jump, Oscar?
I cannot. You
Uh.
see these short legs?
There. So maybe if you can, Oscar, if you can find how these things are controlled, I can
Cool.
disable it.
I'm going to look to see if there's anything like any wires or pipes or
Do you have
ropes
an
or
emboldening
anything.
bond on you right now?
I do not, but I'm
Okay.
gonna guide myself.
Alright, are you going to light a torch to help with your
Oh.
ability to see?
I'll pull out my little coin.
Alright, so you can see normally again as the light fills the hallway. Go ahead and give me a check.
Perception.
Yeah, so you find what looks like an access panel here, though you don't see exactly how to open it.
Locoon, if you're able to jump back across, it looks like there is a panel over here,
Okay.
and I'm going to hop over here.
Cocoon backs up and jumps across again.
Okay, give
I'm
me
gonna-
an investigation.
Am I close enough to guide him? If I stand right here.
I can imagine you could peek
yeah.
around the corner.
You could give him a
Yeah.
guidance.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then a 1d4.
Yeah, so you manage to figure out that if you push down on the panel, it seems to unlock itself. And as it comes up, it looks like there is a little maintenance area down there with a bunch of wires, probably for the trap here.
We have Barrett in the background here. Is this something we need thieves' tools to
Yes.
try to disable?
Barrett is in the background, so he can attempt it if no one else has thieves' tool abilities.
That would be great, Barrett.
He
Do it up.
says, "Give me a moment. Let me take a look at that."
When you said that, he just messaged in chat.
Oh, is he on his way?
Let me see here. It looks like he's not going to be able to make it.
All right. Well.
Oh, it says he might pop in shortly, depending on traffic.
Oh, you're still driving.
All right. That's fine. I can roll for him. Where? All right. I'm using opera. So he does a thieves' tools attempt. He says, "I don't know what this is going to do if I fuck up, so just be aware."
Pace yourself, Elric.
That doesn't sound like Barrett.
I just scooch towards the wall as much as I can.
Yeah, Barrett would never use such ungentlemanly language.
He's very
Such-
confident in himself.
Be cautious, gentlemen, for this could be dangerous. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
So
Maybe we
he
should guide
is taking some time. He's wiping the sweat from his brow. He says, "This is harder than I thought it would be. Give me a moment. I need to work on this more." So
Does he get guidance?
He's going to attempt it again. I don't think he had guidance.
He did not.
Do you want to give him guidance? He would definitely. He could use it.
If I'm close enough to him, I would love to.
All right, go ahead and roll a d4. He will attempt again.
Does that cost you a spell slot?
No.
Okay.
It's
No.
a-
20. All right, that is enough. And he says, "All right, I think it's disabled."
Okay. Oh,
Says,
I will-
unless you want me to push on the floor and see what happens.
Yeah.
I will trust you, Barrett. You have never failed me before. I will step forward, I
That's
guess.
true. There is a click, and nothing happens.
And
Oh
Locoon
my
explodes.
Guys, it's clear.
I just
For
bolted
safety, Locoon still just jumps over the last part of it.
All right.
And I think the last command to the skeletons was to follow
Follow
Oscar, but
Oscar.
make the same jumps he does.
and they'll follow him. Yeah.
So they come following.
Are we putting out that light?
Yeah. Do you want to put out your light?
Sure.
All right.
I look when Ulrich says that, I'll take my light off.
Okay, so you deactivate your light coin, or at least put it in your pocket.
Yes,
The
precisely.
area dark once again.
Isn't that an actual cryptocurrency?
I bet they have
Litecoin.
cryptos for everything.
Nice, that's hilarious. Right.
Just tell me when to pull it back out. I whisper to Elric. Where did Kyrene go?
She's up here.
She's up ahead a bit. She's
Uh,
just been
Locoon.
watching She's just been watching the hallway, I believe.
Yeah.
Should
I'm
I
accepting
move
the stealth
ahead?
still.
Irene, are
Can
you
if you
still hurt?
wish. I'm fine.
You're still wounded though.
Oh, you still have the wounded token on you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lacoon, do you want War Banner to scout some more for traps, or are we just gonna wing it?
Oh, I think that's a good idea. War Banner, fly forth.
So in that moment, you would see another light come into view up ahead. Someone
Banner,
might
fly
be
back.
coming down that hallway.
Very quiet.
One moment. Light.
Imagine if you threw the light coin at them, they'd probably run away screaming. Oh.
I haven't thought of that, but that's a great idea.
A voice would say, "Jim, are you out there? What's going on?"
Could I try
How much
to make
noise
his
would
voice-
it make for me to drag his dead body behind that corner?
You could try to use stealth. You'd just be, yeah. You could try to stealth and drag him. But it would make some noise if you weren't stealthing.
Okay, well, I don't think we have time. I'm sorry, friends. Eric, you were saying?
Could I'm asking Luke. Could I try to like mimic his voice, kind of like not mimic, but like I heard how he sounded when he called out. Could I try to do his voice?
You-
What kind of check would I make there?
If you don't have some kind of magic, it would probably be a bluff check.
Which is
Deception.
deception. Okay. Yeah, I call out. I'm over here. Everything's fine. Just checking out this corridor. And deception. Yes.
Nice. That was so convincing.
He says, well, is anyone there? Did you hear?
Not that I can see.
Sound like Loku now.
So he is gonna step out suddenly, and I need initiative rolls.
Oh no.
He says, well, if no... Hey!
Oh, they got me. Oh.
Oh, man, they're rolling good initiative today. Does anyone want to inspiration their initiative?
I thought about it.
Is everyone rolled? Are we all on there? Looks like it.
We doing the skeletons individually or
Yeah.
as a group?
So, I guess we could do them as a group. So skeletons would go first. They're just standing there.
Would they be that far behind you, or wouldn't they be like a little close? It's up to you. I don't know. I don't know your skeletons.
I told them to follow, but I didn't tell them to
Just stay
go with
back.
you. Yeah,
Oh.
so they're fine.
All right. So the bandit goes. I'm gonna say he's a little surprised because he did not expect to see you all there. So he's like, "Hey, what? Locoon, what are you gonna do?"
Alright, Loku is going to move up right in front of Oscar, right beside Kyrene to get a clear shot, and he'll throw a fire bolt down there, down the corridor.
All right.
Oh, hello! Oh, damn.
Flies right past him. Anything else?
I roll a 1d4 or something? Or no, that probably won't hit anyways, but...
I mean, I guess you could try if you got the emboldening on you.
You
Is that how it
do.
works, Oscar?
I believe so.
Once
Yeah.
per turn, you can choose to use it.
Okay.
Although, does it say you have to do it before you make the roll?
I will link
You
it.
get a D4 regardless, I think.
Well, it's once per turn, so you do have to choose which roll you're using it on. Because that's why it's not as good as Bless. It's not to every roll. Let's see.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I see.
the creature, let's see, while bonded, any creature within 30 feet of another, the creature can roll a d4 and add the number to attack roll ability check. Yeah.
Okay.
No more than once per turn.
Yeah, so I don't think you could use it at this point. I think you have to decide before you roll. Is how it works, unless it says like specifically that you can do it after the roll's made. So anything else, Loku? Like I know bards call that out, like their bonuses before or after the roll.
Okay. I will just tell the skeletons to follow us, to stay behind a little bit and attack our enemies.
Okay. Oscar.
I'm going to point at him with my moonsicle and cast Toll of the Dead on him. Oops, I pressed the wrong button.
Okay. So he is
Wisdom
Target
16.
of your spell, attempting to resist with his wisdom. He would fail as he is affected by Toll the Dead.
2d8. He doesn't have any damage, right?
He doesn't know he's at full. He is withered, falling down dead, and a voice to the north yells, "Holy shit, we're under attack!" Kyrene, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to start my blade song. Sorry.
Okay. Begin your blade singing.
Yep, and then I'm going to move 40 feet.
Alright, so hang on. As you're going down the hallway, you get to here, and
Okay.
there is a click.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
Sweet.
You see something glowing over here as a electrical discharge comes shooting down the hall. I need dex saves from everyone.
everyone. Oh, okay.
Are you only including the skeletons all the way to the back?
I think, let me check the distance on that.
Jeez.
Yes, it would be 100 feet, so they would be affected as
I'm
well.
gonna use an inspiration and roll my dex. Thankfully, I did.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna do the same.
Alright, the DC is 14. It's not that high.
Okay, I'll use Inspo 2 and
Okay.
roll my dex save and also use Absorb Elements.
Wait, why is
Yeah,
it giving
I'm
me it's giving me bless for some reason? I don't have bless, or do I?
Well,
don't
you can
think
use your
I-
emboldening bond.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah, I
what's
mean-
that? D4?
Yeah, it
Or-
would be
yeah.
a D4.
Oh, I guess I fail it. 13?
Well, the DC is 14. You rolled a 16, though.
16. Where are you seeing it? Well, because
You said you
I don't
It
have-
should be a 12 plus a d4.
Yeah, you
Rather
said
well,
than a
plus the
12.
D4.
yeah.
Okay,
rolled a
what's
13
what's
total.
the D4? what is that for?
Emboldening Bond.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess I wasn't understanding. How do I get rid of this bless though?
Let me try something.
I think our banner's gone.
The bird's kaput.
and these skeletons probably are not gonna make it. Okay.
Alright. There, I turned it off. Hopefully, I turned it on and off. Hopefully that will fix the issue.
Yeah. Let me see here. I can check. Yeah, it fixed it.
No, it still rolled it.
Oh, it did? Oh, it did. Bless. Yeah, I see it.
You're always blessed.
It was like this. All right, so
Hashtag
originally it
blessed.
was like this. So I don't know.
Presence of the
Yeah.
Raven Queen.
Here, let me.
If you're rolling the short sword, I do have the modifier turned on for the rod. So
Yeah, but it's still giving me plus D4.
Is
which
it?
is weird.
oh, it is. It says 2 on there.
Hmm? Oh, is it? Oh no, never mind. Wait, what's going on?
No idea.
Oh. Oh wait, this is the saving throws. That might be why. Okay. Is there a global saving throw modifier I'm missing? Level 20.
Mm,
Oh, there is. Okay, so that's why. So let me create it and turn it off. Because
Okay.
for whatever reason it is on by default. So there we go. Now it's on.
Yes.
So
All right.
now there
Thank
is
you.
a thing there though if you need to check it.
Awesome.
Alright, so 10 damage if you failed the saving throw, 5 if you made it.
All right. So now we go back to the whole scenario. Did I fail it or not?
Well, if you used your emboldening bond,
Okay, I used
They
that.
would
Yeah.
have passed.
then you would have
All right,
passed.
and then I passed.
Alright,
Okay.
so
Yeah, so Kyrene, that set off, you would have taken 10 or 5. Do you want to keep going?
I do.
Okay.
Warbanner poofs away, and one of the skeletons did not save it, so he is down. He's wounded or near death.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it won't let me just change the HP of one of them. It does both of them at the same time.
Alright, it should be set to just none. That's why it's using the sheet, so I'll change that.
And the other guys have 5. So
Okay, you should be able to edit them separately now.
that works. And then I did absorb elements, so then I just take 2. I got saved. And
Okay, so Kyrene, you move up to there. Oh, did you hold concentration for your spell? Or are you concentrating on something?
It's not a concentration. I clicked the wrong thing. I was
Okay.
looking for Blade Song.
Yeah, so the Blade Song one should be on there as well.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong one.
So you can take the concentration off you and put the Blade Song on instead. There you go.
I'll take off the concentration. How do I do that? Just click the trash.
Yeah,
thing?
once while your token is highlighted, you click on the trash bin on your character. Okay.
Yep.
So that's it for you, right?
That is.
Elric, what are you gonna do? Oh, by the way, when you stepped here, Kyrene, there was another click, but nothing seemed to happen.
That's half my movement, and I assume the traps are right here from what's revealed.
Yeah, what's your passive perception?
My passive,
It's 9, you said?
probably not good. Yeah, it's 9.
Yeah, so you can't really see much in the dark, especially, with how dark it is. But you think that's where he or she stepped when the lightning bolt shot down the hall?
Yeah, so I'll take the rest of my movement right here, which is a little bit before where she was at. going to use bonus action to Misty Step. Let me see. Link it. Wait, did that... There we go. Did that go through?
Yeah, I got the description.
Okay, yeah. So that uses one of those spell slots. And 30 foot. I can stand over a top body, it's no problem, right?
Yes, if it's a downed body, you can.
Okay. So... Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. And that's a door. Can't tell if that door is open or closed.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
no, it's open. That's why you can see
it's
through
open.
it. Anything else?
Interesting. Yes, haven't used an action yet. So, I think you know what's coming.
I don't actually,
Fireball.
because you already cast a spell, so I'm not sure what you're going
Wait.
to do.
What are you talking about? I cast a spell. I did
Didn't
bonus
you
action.
Misty Step?
Yeah, bonus action.
That's still a spell you cast. You can't
You
do
can
more
only
than
cast
one
a
spell.
cantrip.
You can cantrip, you can't cast
Oh.
a spell at this
Really?
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
Damn.
you have an extra action from something like the fighter's extra action that you would get. But if you...
Luke,
Yeah,
Luke
action
just stopped
surge.
me in my steps. No, it's fine.
Like, you can't move that far and throw a fireball. Are you crazy?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I guess I just cast Eldritch Blast at this guy in the front.
Alright, so he's kind of getting up from his table when you throw an Eldritch Blast at him. What? Bam! Right in the face.
It's 2.
Yeah. So they wouldn't get the +1s. Oh wait, no, they would because of the rod. Okay. So that is 2 hits, blasting him once for 12, and then again for 11. Oh.
Okay.
And I shout to the group, there's quite a few! And in my turn.
Okay. The skeleton is going to follow after Oscar for his turn. The other skeleton is also going to follow after Oscar, looking near death. The bandit goes, but he is dead. So at this point, I need to get these guys into the initiative. So I'm going to roll for them. Alright, the skeleton is once again standing there for now, both of them. The bandit's dead. Locoon.
Okay. Cocoon is going to his bonus action and tell the skeletons you don't, if you're not attacking, dodge. And I'll use all my movement to hop over this trap over here. And then I think I gotta make room for Oscar. So I'm gonna actually spend. I'm gonna use my action to dash here. I'm gonna move another 15 feet. Okay, I see him. And that is it for me.
Alright, so the bandit up here is going to run down south here, and he is going to pull out his crossbow as he does so, and take a shot at Elric.
Myth.
15 would miss you, just barely, as he curses Oscar.
Cool. I'm going to.
Oh, and you would recognize your buddy here as the guy who betrayed you.
Bob.
Bob, exactly.
I haven't seen him yet, I assume.
No.
Cool. Well, I'll use all my movement to get there, and I'll spend an action in the first level spell slot to cast Bless on Kyrene, Lokun, and Elric.
Alright, mark yourself with the bless icon.
Choose which one again?
Well, hang on. I think. So, Oscar. Here, I think I can do it. So, Oscar is the caster, and who are the targets?
Lokun, Kyrene, and Elric.
Elric.
And bonded.
Damn.
Okay, so you have the bless icon on now. Anything else, Oscar?
I'm just going to yell out, "What's going on?" and then turn back to the skeletons and say, "Follow me, skellies."
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Irene.
Okay, I want to move so I can see. Move here. And I see this guy right here.
Yep.
I will firebolt him.
Alright, send a firebolt towards him.
And I'm gonna blessed and bonded, so this plus 2d4.
Alright, so using the bond on this roll, go ahead.
I don't need it, but
Alright, so 23 would definitely strike him.
9 fire.
Oh, you bastard. He looks wounded from that attack.
Then I'm gonna pop back where I was. No
Alright.
sense in staying out there in the open.
Elric.
I look down the hallway, point my rod. Fireball!
Alright, a fireball goes streaking down, exploding the room.
I gotta find the radius. 20 foot?
Yeah. Okay, right in the
Oh
middle.
shit.
Yep. And then I shout, "That's for you, Bob!"
Alright, a bunch of
And,
stuff is on fire in the room. And they have to make dex saves.
He's probably gonna make it.
What's the DC? 16?
It's actually 17. My rod.
Nice.
Alright.
And his blood hand's just killing him.
So it looks like they all failed it.
Oh.
The Master Thief automatically takes half damage, but the others take normal. So he would regain 11 health. But both of the lesser guys die.
Alright. And then I'm going to take my movement to hide around this corner. And in my turn.
Hit and run.
Alright, so the Master Thief goes. He's gonna hop over the table, go to the corner there, and hit a button, which you would hear something under the floor here churning. Then he's going to. Let's see. Come out this way and take a shot at Elric. You would have heavy cover.
Alright.
Actually, he can't because he has to pull out his short bow. So he can't shoot you just yet because he already used his item interaction to hit the button. So that's it for him. He's just going to go around the corner here. The captain is going to curse. He's going to go around the corner and quaff a potion. Regaining some hit points. That's better. He is no longer near death. The bandit is dead. The skeleton is gonna meander down the hall here, as well as the other skeleton. Lokun.
I'll just add the dodging thing to them. They're not attacking the dodge.
Yeah, they can take the dodge action.
Alright, Lokun, he heard that sound. He's gonna proceed. Step out over here. I think he sees a foot. So where the churning sound he heard is further down this hallway?
Yeah, it's like from in front of the door,
Okay.
which is still open.
Yep. That was 5 feet of movement. So, okay. 10. $20. 25 feet.
Alright, so as you step there, there is a click. And a bunch of swords slash out at you.
Alright.
So I need a dex save.
Alright. I will use a inspiration on this as well.
Okay, so you roll dex with advantage.
And do I don't have the emboldening bond on this though, right?
You have to be within 30 feet of another one that has it.
Which I don't know if you are at this point. Oh, actually, you're within 30 feet of Elric, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
So
you,
then I got the bless and the emboldening bond then.
okay. So you would
21.
make it, taking 6 points of slashing damage from the trap.
Okay. I'll yell back. It's all watch your step. Then I'll take a shot at the. Oh, I don't have a good shot on him. But actually, do I have any spells I want to use on him? No, I think I'm okay for now. I will just do a cantrip on him. I'll cast.
Yeah, you actually, he only has light cover from you.
Okay, I'll do a firebolt.
Yep, 22 will strike him.
It's 9.
I'm doing 9 fire. I think he is going to. No, he can't. Never mind. Oh wait. Yeah, actually, he can. I think uncanny dodge that.
Probably his
Attack.
reaction.
Yeah, because it's an attack. So he takes 4 points using his reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Anything
Okay,
else?
that's my turn.
Okay. The bandit is dead. So Oscar.
I'm mute. Cool. No. First, I'm going to turn around to the skeletons, look them in the eyes, and say, "Follow my steps very carefully." And then walk forward, and then say to Kyrene,
You're walking forward.
"Yes."
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, is this trigger? I thought that was a dead trap. I didn't know that was live swords.
Well, that's what set off the lightning trap last time.
Oh, then I will hop forward 5 feet.
Cool. Alright, so you jump over that spot.
Um, and ask what's going on. And then I'll scoot here and dodge, I guess.
Alright, Kyrene. So you. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna step out again.
So you step out to see the trap going off, striking Lokun.
Oof.
Or at least partially striking him.
I can barely see this guy right here, I think.
That guy is down.
That guy's down, so I see nobody up currently.
No, you could probably see this guy, sort of, not well. You'd have heavy cover from you.
The trap's still whirling at me?
No, at this point it had gone off. This is going off
Okay.
while Kyrene sees it.
Okay.
So it's probably in the. It's probably resetting. So Kyrene could probably
I'm
rush
about-
past
I'm
him
about to
if
hear
she
them.
wanted.
See if I can see this guy better. I can see that he's hiding, but I'm gonna try to firebolt him instead. I'll use my bless and my bond.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, 24 will strike.
My sheet's dragging with my mouse. It's kind of weird.
It's happened to me before. You just have to click off of it.
I'm trying and it's not moving.
Exit out of your sheet and bring it back up. That's what I meant. It fixed it for me.
I'll have somebody click the damage for me because this isn't working. I might just have to reload.
No, I can't.
I can do your damage if you want.
11 fire damage. Alright.
And then I'll move back where I was.
Alright, Elric.
Okay. Take a 10-foot of movement here. Oh, that trap. Take another 5 foot up. Oh, I can see him now. Okay, I'm gonna use both those. I'm gonna use bless and what was the other one? That
Emboldening bond.
Emboldening bond.
emboldening bond. That's a new one for me. So I use both of those, and I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Alright. Pew pew. So those would both strike, shooting him twice for 18.
All right, and then
He's wounded.
going to take my movement back to my spot, which is all my movement, and I end my turn.
Alright, the Master Thief is going to step into the shadows, making a stealth check. So I assume you cannot see that Lokun.
Nope.
And he's going to pop out and attack you. First shot with advantage. 16, I believe, would miss you.
Yep.
Second shot, 17, I believe, would miss you as well.
Indeed.
And third shot is going to be a 16. He is then going to move back out of sight. The captain goes. He is going to stay where he is, doing something that you don't see. New round. More people enter the initiative. Someone is doing something somewhere.
What is this blue thing over here that I see?
That is a tapestry that's currently on fire.
Okay.
My bad. It was worth it.
Which, strangely enough, you would see move for a moment.
Oh no, I
Uh,
killed a magic carpet.
the skeleton is gonna jump over, coming up behind you, and dodging. The other one will do the same. Lokun.
Okay. Oh, are you retreating? I don't know. If we keep falling back, they might close this door on us. And does this trap look like it's like resetting or something? Like,
So
do I
by
have
this
to?
point, it has reset. If you stay on here, you will probably set it off. But if you move forward, depending on where the trigger is, it might set off again as well.
Okay.
Unless you want to try to jump or something.
Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna move forward. Hope my friends follow. I know that guy is probably ready to attack, readying something on me, but I wouldn't know any better. So
Alright, so
I'll
you're
just.
moving in.
Yep.
Yeah, so he is going to huck a dagger at you using his reaction.
Okay.
23.
Ooh, 23 would hit me.
Alright, so you are daggered for 4 piercing as you get a dagger in the back. Yeah.
Okay.
That is it for him.
And,
Or, well, yeah, that was his reaction. You can continue.
okay. So that was 10 feet of my movement. And I saw movement go behind the tapestry. Is that correct?
You thought you did, and you see the thief up on the table right now.
Okay. I'm just going to cast mirror image for now.
Okay. You have 3 illusory images of yourself in the area.
And bonus action on the skeletons, follow in, follow behind Oscar. You might have to jump the gap before the door. Okay, and that's it for my turn.
Alright, Oscar.
I'm gonna turn around to the skeletons and say, "Did he say there was a gap before the door?"
Skeletons
Then
stare at you.
move 20 feet. I don't see anybody, so I'm going to scoot up. Excuse me, 5 more feet. And take the dodge action, and then turn to Elric and Kyrie and say, "What's going on?" That'll be my turn.
Alright, Kyrene.
Alright. I'm gonna move here-ish.
Alright, so that's 10, 20, 30 feet.
And I'm gonna cast blur on myself.
Alright, so you begin concentrating as you cast Blur. Mark yourself with the timer and the concentrating. Do I have a thing for Blur?
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
Yep,
Oh,
there's
I
one
do.
there.
Okay, good. So then you can just click that.
And concentrating, correct?
I think it does that
It is.
automatically. Yeah, there you go.
That's all for me.
Alright, Elric.
I look around. I look at Oscar. You can see what's going on, Oscar. And I said I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but and then I hold out with one hand and call on the power of my rod. Let me find it here. There it is. I call on the power of the rod of the Pact Keeper. And take the action to give me back a warlock spell slot of level 3 is what I'm going with.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
That's the Master Thief. Is going to 5, hop down 10. He's going to go through the burning thing over here. So he's going to take 4 points of fire damage. And then he's going to move here. Apparently there's something back there. An attempt to hide from you, Locoon.
Gonna be easy. 11 passive.
Stealth. Yes, so he would vanish, reappearing shortly after to fire a short bow at you. No, would miss with the first shot.
Let me roll the d20. Just give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
12. Let me read this spell again. I gotta memorize this. Yeah, the first one hits the mirror image, unfortunately, I think. Mirror image is just my... Irene, do you know this? 10 plus my dex, so it hits my mirror image, unfortunately. Oof, one of the mirror images.
Okay.
And then the second shot was a 20. I'll roll a d20 again.
Okay.
It's my second mirror image. Mirror image is not very good in this situation, actually, I realize. Alright.
Alright, and his final attack. Pew. Oh, he misses with that one.
And that wouldn't hit the mirror image anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah. Alright. So... a familiar muscular man comes running out.
This guy again, huh?
40. Running up to Locoon, yells, "What's up, buddy?" And he is going to multi-attack you. First attack. Oh no, that was a crit. Possibly just when you need to target the image.
Yep.
Well, he does 17 bludgeoning on the first punch.
Ouch.
Taking a second
I am
strike.
wounded.
22.
22. Hold on. I'm going to cast shield now.
Alright, so in response, you throw up a shield, deflecting that one, and he's going to try to do a stunning strike for his third, but 12 would miss. That ends his turn.
Okay.
The captain goes. He's going to fling a dagger. He's just going to run up. Yarr! Pulling out his dagger and doing his multi-attack. Scimitar and dagger. No, so the shield would help you deflect those.
Misses an area.
From seemingly nowhere, another attack comes at you.
Yeah.
Let's see. 19, I believe, would miss you because of the shield.
Correct.
And you would see Sithril here, though she is invisible.
Ooh.
She has her bow in one hand and a flaming dagger in the other hand. Well, it's just her bow right now. That's it for her. The skeleton's going to come down this way. To here. Locoon.
Okay. So can I polymorph into a T-Rex? Any chance?
I don't think you would have seen a T-Rex unless you have nature knowledge, probably.
How about a giant ape then?
Yeah, a giant ape you could have seen.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Alright, so you're going to transform. That is a 15 by 15. Are you doing that right here?
I will move. Good point. Although I guess when I transform, can I squeeze into the way I want? I'll move over here. Then.
You can't, because you can't diagonal two enemies unless you do an overrun or a tumble to get past them.
But when I transform, can I like grow into the squares that I want? Actually.
Yes, but if you can't get past those enemies, you would be knocked prone at the end of your turn. So
Okay.
basically, you could grow into Neil's square, but then you would still have to like muscle past him, or else you would be stuck and get knocked prone. Probably is like kind of part of the transformation.
Okay. Well, I suppose I'll just do that. Oh, but then if I squeeze, then I'll do that at disadvantage. Is that correct?
If you're squeezing, yeah. But
Okay.
you wouldn't be squeezing there. Yeah, you'd be okay. Do you want
I
to do
would?
that? Yeah, because I mean, you're not squeezing if you're sharing a spot with someone. That's more environmental.
Oh, okay. Then let me just do that. Yeah.
Mark yourself as polymorphed. You would take 2 points of fire damage from the flaming stuff in the room.
Okay. How do I? Where's the polymorph button?
It's one of the markings on the list.
Let me just put concentration first. That's probably the most important thing.
I think polymorph marks you. Oh, actually, is there no polymorph? I thought I made a polymorph. Alright, just put concentration and 1 minute timer. Or wait, there's no timer, never mind, just concentration.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I have to make a con save because
Because you took the damage.
with the damage. But I used the Giant Apes con.
Yes. You use all of his stats now.
Okay. I'll just Google this stuff up real quick.
Do you need a...
Oh shit.
You still get my D4 and stuff.
Oh yeah, and I'm blessed too.
Yeah, so you do have the
So
D4.
let me just
okay.
use the bless for now.
And
Right.
the-
So that would make it with
okay.
the bless. Yeah. So the bless is automatic. What are you gonna do?
Okay. So
You can
feel
use
like,
the red bubble for your giant ape health.
okay, which is 157. All right. Yeah, I think I gotta just take a bunch of freaking up attacks. Unfortunately, it's not good.
Alright, are you gonna...
Actually, so wait, I go prone if I stay in this square. Is that
you end
correct?
your turn
Even-
here, yeah.
Even
like-
if I'm so large, they're not like, yeah. So.
I believe so. You kind of like trip over the person that's there. I think if you're... Well, you might be able to share spaces with something that's 2 size categories larger than you. So I think you might actually be okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. you can just basically pass through them, and I'm just basically difficult terrain to them. Alright, well, I'm going to try to smash the guy, what do you call it, the master thief that's under me.
Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I can't find the rule for that. Okay, so what
If
do you
it's
do?
2 sizes larger,
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually a thing.
it is. Oh, let me know. Is that going to affect my situation here, or yeah.
I think if you stay there, you might get knocked prone unless we can figure that out later. So you could try to overrun to get past him.
Okay.
Or wait, oh, if it's bigger than you. So you could just use your overrun to try to move, but you do have to move if you want to prevent getting knocked over.
Alright, I'll try to overrun then.
Alright, so give me a athletics, which would just basically be strength. And Neil will attempt to use his athletics.
I get a 1d4 on that.
Yes. So,
Not so great.
Alright, Neil, yeah, he has to use athletics.
Oh, actually, I didn't roll athletics. I just rolled strength.
Well,
I used
a
my athletics.
giant ape would be athletics. They don't have training in athletics. Strength would be the same thing.
It says it has athletics, but it probably doesn't matter.
Oh, does it? All right. Well, anyway, you would beat him, so you can move through a square.
Haha.
Over here, I guess.
Okay. Anything else?
And that is my action. Bonus action, I'll just... Yeah, that's it. That's all my turn. Sorry.
All right, Oscar.
I am going to look at Neil and then look at Elric and say, "Do you see his pecs?" And then scoot forward. That's 15, I believe, or 10. Launch Toll of the Dead at that guy.
Alright, you cast a spell at him. He would fail. So go ahead and give me a damage roll.
And he is damaged, correct?
Yeah. Alright, so he takes 10 points of damage, looking pretty hurt.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to hop around that corner. And then yell at the skeletons to get him!
So that'd be
That'll be my
25
turn.
feet of movement to get there, just FYI.
Oh, would it?
Yeah, you can't take corners
Okay.
hard, and you would have to move over a dead guy.
So I was up next to Kyrene,
Yeah.
correct? Cool. And I started my turn there, so 5, 10, 15, and then 10 to, cool. Well then, I guess I'll, just be standing on top of him.
Alright.
Or actually, I'll scoot right behind Kyrene and that'll be my turn.
Alright, Kyrene.
Okay, I'm gonna move 5 feet forward.
Alright,
And
you
then
would set off the trap.
okay.
So I need a deck save.
And I'm going to use Bless and Bowling Bond on this.
Okay, so plus 2d4 to the save. 13 plus 2, 15 would make it. So you take 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I need a concentration.
And I am blessed.
Yes.
And I get advantage because of my blade song.
Yep. So 21 would make it. As you hold your spell.
Okay, and then I'm going to bonus action use Blessing of the Raven Queen and teleport here.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to attack this chickie.
So she is invisible. You're only attacking her by
Oh, she
hearing.
is invisible?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hear her, but you can't see her. So just FYI.
So my attacks are disadvantage, I guess?
Yes.
Good flanking though.
True.
Yeah. So I'll swing at the air if I hit her.
Cool. 19 would hit her.
Nice.
So you cut something with your short sword, doing 9 piercing.
And knowing that I hit something, I'm going to swing again.
Okay. 17 would miss them.
I'm blessed.
Oh, so D4. 21 would strike.
Woohoo!
Striking a second time for 10.
I don't know why it added 2 there.
This is the crit.
Oh.
Alright, so there's another 10 damage to the invisible creature.
That's action, bonus action, movement, all that stuff, so I'm done.
Alright, Elric.
Alright, so just to clarify real quick, you do give inspiration for scribing and then for reading, correct?
No, just
Choose
scribe.
your thing. Just scribing. Okay, so I only had one inspiration. Alright. Going
Reading
to
is just part of the job.
Yeah, just part of it. Okay. I heard what Oscar said. Hex, what is he talking about? And I step out, and I was like, oh, okay. I really don't know. This is. It looks like there's not that many that are still alive. Okay, I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to use both the bless and the other thing for the two D4,
Okay.
and I'm going to Eldritch Blast this captain who is wounded.
Alright, so you have plus 2d4 to the attack. 26 will strike, but the 13
And 2D.
14 will miss. So he's only hit once for 10.
Oh wait, the 2D4.
Yeah, so your 26 got the 2d4, the 13 got 1d4.
Oh.
Because you can only do the extra d4 once per turn.
Oh. Yeah. All right, so then the first one hit, and I'm going to move back into my spot. And when I do that, I say, "He's all yours, Locoon," and then I end my turn.
Alright, so the Master Thief is gonna do some movement. He comes over to here. 15 feet, takes the hide action again. Which I don't think he can fail. What? Well, maybe he can. I'll roll the check anyway. I forget what his
I actually
stuff
have
is.
better passive perception as an 8. 14.
So he has
Okay.
+7, so I guess he could fail this check for rolls on that. But yeah, he goes invisible or hidden for a moment. 20 versus AC on the ape.
Hits.
Alright, so you are struck for.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do the mirror image. I still have it on.
Okay.
Oh, it hits the mirror image.
Alright, so the mirror image would go away, which is good because that took his sneak attack. He fires the second short bow at you. 18, I believe, would strike for 11 points of damage. And
Okay.
finally,
Let me do a con save real quick.
yep,
But be blessed. Is the emboldening bond per turn?
once
so then
per
I can
turn.
use them.
Yes.
So I can use it at a turn too.
Yeah, you can
Alright,
use it once on a turn.
I will use it now just in case.
Okay.
I suppose.
So you get 2d4, so that would. You have advantage on that?
I
You have Warcaster?
don't have Warcaster.
Okay, so that would pass anyway because you can't roll below 10. His third attack would hit you, doing another 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And requiring another con save. Okay, yeah, you're fine. That's it for him. The Master Thief goes, is done. Neil is gonna. He's gonna move 5, 10, 20 feet to there. He's gonna take 2 attacks on Lokun with his deep strikes. Bap. 15.
6.
So you are struck for another 10. 24 for another 8. So 18 and 2 con saves. As the ape is getting punched a lot. Oh no!
Oh.
Well, you do have a d4 because you have the bless. So you might
Yeah,
roll a
I
3.
have a D4, and is it possible for me to use? Can I use things that I have, like my features and stuff, my abilities, like
Goblin.
like saving face and deep deflection?
I think you. I don't know about racial abilities when you polymorph. I thought it
Oh,
was
that
just,
would make sense.
I thought it was just class ones you keep.
Ooh, I can use my class one.
Yeah, I think you could still use your class ones. I don't think you can use your racial ones. But you can't do things like cast spells.
Ooh. And I think I'm not going to. Do I have to call the deflection? No, I can do it afterwards, right? After I roll the what do you call it? The
If it
bless?
says that, then yes.
So let me just paste it. I'm not using it right now. So
So yeah, when you fail the saving throw, so yeah, you would have to do it after because it would be when you fail.
ooh, and I failed.
Okay,
So
so
I use it.
okay.
Oh no. What did I use my reaction on before? Why is my
Bond?
No, that doesn't use my reaction. Why do I show my reaction up?
Did you shield? Is that why?
No, you did.
I
You
can't
didn't
shield
shield.
as an ape. I think it just didn't go off.
That's weird. No, I don't
Yeah.
think you used your reaction, so I think you would have just used it now.
Okay, now my reaction is gone. Okay, that's that.
Could you link
close
polymorph real quick? I think you could still use your class stuff, but I might be wrong.
Okay.
I don't have people using polymorph enough.
Didn't really say.
Yeah, I don't know if you would. Because I know that Wild Shape, I think, calls out that you still have a lot of your stuff, but Polymorph might not.
Yeah, wild shape. You have all your mental abilities.
This says you take it as all the abilities of the shaped creatures. So I would assume that you lose your.
Yeah, so you might not actually be able to use that. Because you just.
Okay.
This one is more like you just turn into the beast.
That's not good. Well, then I failed it. That's
Alright.
that's only an 8 concentration save. You know.
So
Can I
you would,
choose where I?
yeah, in those 15
shrink
feet,
into?
you could shrink into one of them.
Okay. I'll shrink. It's not good. Right over here.
Okay. So you shrink into that area.
Oh wait, do I have? I already used. Did I use? Was that another turn? Do I get to another emboldening bond by any chance? No.
I don't believe so, but you would have had to call it before you make the roll anyway. So Neil's third attack, he's like, yeah, there we go, and he's gonna now punch at Kyrene with his stunning strike. Bap. 27. I think he got you.
Disadvantage. I'm blurred.
Oh, right, you're blurred. 12 would miss you then. So that is good. So yeah, he punches where he thinks you are, but luckily you are not actually there, and he curses. Yeah, that's it for him. He's not going to move. The captain goes. He's going to step over here and go for a Locoon. 22.
I'll use my shield again.
Alright. He will stab at you just for the heck of it. They'll probably miss. Yeah. So yeah, you shield, knocking away the attack, spending your reaction. Sithril goes. So she just saw you shield. I think she's gonna move up here and say to Neil, flank her. And she's gonna take a stab at you. She's gonna draw her flame dagger. You see a burning dagger come out, and she's gonna stab at you with that. 14 would miss you though. She will stab again. 15 would, I think that would miss you again, right?
Yeah, still misses.
Alright.
I'm AC 20 disadvantage right now.
Alright, final attack. 19 would just miss you, and that is it for her. The skeleton, they're still behind Oscar. Locoon.
I'm hurting. Kyrene, I'm gonna have to pull out. I'm going to shocking grasp this bandit captain next to me.
Alright.
You wearing metal? No.
No. Well, I guess he kind of is. He has studded leather. I would probably say no, though. Not enough metal for that.
That's good. 25?
Yeah, 25 will strike him. And he goes down.
I'm gonna move just over here. 15 feet. And I think I'm just gonna hold my ground here. Oh,
Okay.
did the skeletons get to go on their turn?
They did. They've still been dodging. Remember, that's the last thing you... I guess they...
Oh, no, I said if they're not attacking to dodge. But we can do it next turn, I guess.
Yeah, sure, they can... Let's say they pulled out their crossbows. Alright, Oscar.
As a bonus action, let's see. As a bonus action, I am going to toss out a unicorn totem right on top of Lagoon, if that's allowed.
Okay.
Grab that. And then I see do I know if Neil's hurt yet?
No, Neil looks unwounded.
Those pecs are glimmering. So I will throw a Toll of the Dead on him.
Alright. So he makes a wisdom save. 19, I think he made it.
I'm gonna say he's a wise one too. And then scoot back next to Elric.
Alright, Irene.
I'm gonna booming blade her.
Okay. 17 would miss her.
I'm blessed.
D4. 20 would strike. So she's
12.
gonna use her uncanny dodge to half that to 6.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit her with a normal short sword strike.
Alright. 17 plus.
Yep.
19 would just hit. So she takes another 8. She says, Neil, backline. Anything else?
I'm thinking. No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay, Elric.
Alright, I take 15 foot of movement right there. If I move up to here, I'm not within the blade's range, right? Right here?
That is correct, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
I have a perfect line of sight for Neil.
He
going
is covered
to-
behind the table. They both do.
What kind of cover would you say?
Light cover.
Light
Just
cover? Okay. Let me take a look here. I cast... Oh, wait. Okay. I cast Hex. And then I'm going to try to hit... the 2 abilities again for the 2d4. And I'm casting 2 Eldritch Blasts at Neil.
Mark yourself as concentrating.
Alright, mark myself real quick. It's the guy holding his head.
Yep.
Just gotta find it. There it is. Alright, and then 2 Eldritch Blasts. And then the first one is plus 2d4.
So unfortunately, 16 would just miss him because of the cover.
Okay, but the 18 hits?
Yeah, 18 plus 1, 19 would hit.
Alright, and then 1d6 on that. So 10 points of damage.
Okay, he takes 10.
And I... how much is this? That's 5 foot? The blades are on?
10 feet.
Oh, it's 10 feet. Okay. I end my turn right here.
Alright, the Master Thief up here is going to try to hide from Locoon again. One of these days he'll actually hit you.
Still got the shield up.
Yep. He is very stealthed. He pops out. Pew. Nope. And he shoots a second time. He's actually going to move here, firing his second shot at Kyrene at disadvantage. Nope. And third shot at Kyrene. 15, I believe, would miss.
Yep.
So that is it for him. Neil goes. He's like, alright, Sithril. 5, 10. Kyrene, you get an oppie if you want.
I do not.
15, 20, 25. Lokun, you get an oppie if you want, as he hurls himself over.
I have.
Oh, yeah, you use your reaction, yeah. So he says, oh, hello. Moving here. He is going to punch Elric a bunch.
What, he just moved past me, right? Or is he still...
Oh, he's still in your threat range. He just wanted to
Oh.
engage the skeletons. He just jumped right into the fray there. So he does a deep strike. Wow. Nope, he completely missed you at the first. 21, though, I think got you.
Yep.
Yeah, it gets me.
Bap.
Oh, I thought you were going for the skeleton.
For 9 points of damage, Elric.
I still have one left on... Oh, I did the wrong one, my bad. So that leaves me with one. Okay.
And then he is going to... I'll just do another deep strike. He doesn't want to spend key point.
Miss.
15 would miss you. Very close, but no, that would miss.
Yes.
So he is going to Step of the Wind, take the dodge action as a bonus. That's it for him. The captain is dead. Sithril goes. She is going to... So you're blurred, she's invisible. She's going to use a bonus action to stealth.
If she moves, she takes 2d8.
I got a booming blade.
Yep.
So stealth. But she rolls poorly. What's your passive perception?
13. Well, let me look. 14, sorry.
So she does not hide very well. She's gonna... She knows she's booming blade. Alright. She's just gonna stab at you then with the flame dagger. Disadvantage. So she does a multi-attack. Miss, and 18 versus AC.
Miss.
Okay. Skeleton goes, so he's gonna shoot at Neil. He's close range anyway. Dodging. Pew. Nope. The other one. Pew. Nope. Lokun.
Okay. Could use a spot of healing if you can. And then he's going to cast half the mirror image up because I'm just so hurt. I'll cast mirror image again.
Okay. So you have more mirror images.
And then I'm going to tell with my bonus action to the skeletons, draw your scimitars and attack that shirtless man. And that is my turn.
Yeah, they would have done that if he was dodging anyway. Oscar.
I'm gonna scoot over here, and then as a bonus action, throw a healing word on Lokun and everybody else within 30 feet of Lokun. Also, so I also get a D4 to that.
Nice.
Everybody else gets. Let me double check. but I think it's 7
Unicorn
points.
Totem is 1 per level of the spellcast, I thought. Or per level of the Druid.
For the
So
Druid,
what level
and
are you?
7 druid,
So then
and
everyone
1
within
beast.
30 feet, I think, gains 7 when you cast
Correct.
that.
Is that
Of what,
temp?
of what point?
That's just HP.
Yeah,
Oh.
so Lokun gains 14, everyone else gains 7.
Or do I get 14 plus the 4? Is the 4 from the staff or something like that?
Yes. So you would get 14 plus 4.
And it's temp or
It's regular
healing?
healing.
Cool.
Awesome.
Hey,
I'm looking much better.
I'll use my action. Seeing him dip. I'll use Toll of the Dead again on Neil.
Alright. He would resist.
And I will shriek and scoot back a few feet. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Kyrene.
I will attempt to Booming Blade her again.
Alright.
I'm gonna use. Is the Emboldening Bond still up or no?
Yes. I think
Okay,
it's up for 10 minutes, so it's going to be a
Correct.
fight.
And I'm within 30 feet of Lokun, so
Yeah.
I'll use that and bless.
So 13 plus 2d4. 18, no, that would just miss her.
Okay, and then I'll swipe at her with short sword.
Okay.
And
13.
D4, I won't hit. I won't hit regardless.
Yeah. Alright, so she dodges that time as you swing at the invisible air. Anything else?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Alright, Elric.
Is all my spellcasting abilities disadvantaged when he's right there, or no?
Ranged spells are. Any ranged attack is disadvantage.
I can bonus action disengage, take movement, correct?
You can action to disengage unless you're
Oh,
a
it's
rogue.
action.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I see.
action.
Action. You know, to this day, I've never missed up close. I think I'm gonna roll the dice on it.
You hit a Neil?
Neil, 2 Eldritch Blast.
I mean, you have disadvantage anyways, dodging. So 15
yeah, look
would
at that.
actually strike with one of them. Or 16.
So that's a D6. So 11.
Did you make your concentration check when he punched you last turn?
I didn't. I can do it real quick if you want.
Yeah, let's double check that.
I do have
see if
advantage
he's-
on it.
See if he's still yeah, if you're a warcaster.
It's a constitute. Which one is it now?
It's con save.
Constitution save.
Constitution. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, you would have hit him for 11 with those 2 blasts. So anything else?
I just taunt him. You move next to me. You come hit me, and then you walk by me? No. And then I end my turn.
Alright. He is going to not go yet. It is the Master Thief who actually, since Kyrene is disadvantaged though. Yeah, he's gonna do his usual thing where he tries to shoot Lokun. So let's see how that goes with the stealth. He always rolls high on the stealth, then he does not roll high on the short bow. Let's see. Oh, well, I jinxed it. 23, I believe, would strike you, Lokun, right? Or is he still AFK?
I assume he's
Sorry,
AFK.
I was muted. It hits my mirror image. I rolled a 19 on the
Okay.
mirror image.
So one of your mirror images poofs. He curses and is going to shoot at you again.
Took away the sneak attack, right?
Yes, it did. 19.
Again.
Another mirror image. And third shot, 24.
Jesus. That
Good rolls.
Okay, that hits me.
Alright, so you take an arrow for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
That is it for him. Eel goes. He says, alright, you know what? Enough of this. He is going to punch the first skeleton.
Nice.
Natural one. You will miss. Try again.
Go skeleton.
That probably hit.
Hits.
He does 19 points of damage. I assume exploding him.
Yeah. Which one was it?
Is this guy.
Okay. Yep.
Yes.
And then his third attack, he's going to go for the other skeleton. 13?
13. Hold on. I might just miss.
Yeah, I think it does. Those are some really bad rolls.
Love it.
Yeah, I think it misses.
Because we gave him the studded leather on top of
Yeah,
his
hold on a
deck,
second.
right?
I need to. This is, yep, 14
So
AC.
he's going to move here. Elric, do you have a melee weapon?
I do, yeah.
So you can attack him if you want to use your reaction.
Okay, let me turn. Where is it at? Global modifier off. Rod of the Pack Keeper. And short sword.
Yeah, 18 would strike. So
9
spend
piercing.
your reaction to do 9 points of damage.
I'll mark it.
Then he's going to continue down the hall towards Oscar, ending his turn. Sithril goes. Just gonna go 5, 10, 15. And take a shot at Elric with advantage. Drawing her.
I hope it's
Oh.
horrible.
And dropping her dagger, actually, she has to.
Did she take the? Oh no, she didn't have booming blade on her.
Not that turn.
I didn't hit. And I'm saving my reaction.
5, 10, 15. She's gonna come up to Loku and try to stab you. So she has advantage because she's about to drop her flaming dagger. 21.
21 would hit me.
Okay, so you are struck. You take 11 plus sneak attack.
Oh, I might go down here. 30?
So 30, yeah.
Oh yeah. That takes me down.
So Lokun has dropped. Unconscious on the ground. That's it for her. The skeleton who is surviving is going to take a shot at Sithril. I'll come here. Actually, you kind of told it to go after Neil, right?
I just told him to. Yeah, I did actually. I told the shirtless man.
Okay, so he takes a shot, but unfortunately does not do very well. Lokun, I need a death save.
Okay. Where is that?
Alright, so you are still okay making one of your successes. Oscar.
I am going to reach out for his pecs, then whoopsie, sorry, and then quickly scoot to the other side of him.
Okay.
Still don't see. I only see Elric. So I yell out, "Are you okay?"
You can see Lo Kun from where you are. He's right here. He's unconscious.
Okay. But I also see somebody right there with a short bow or something, right?
That guy's dead.
Oh, that guy is dead. Okay. Well, I think for my action, I will try Toll of the Dead again on Neil.
Alright. Neil will attempt his wisdom save. Oh, he failed that time.
And he is damaged.
Yeah. So he takes another 12.
I used 15. There's 20. I guess I will. Yeah, I think I will wait to hold off on healing word for a moment and end my turn.
Alright, Kyrene.
Okay, what's this thing on fire right here?
That is a tapestry. Which actually, at this point, it's probably all just burned away.
Okay. And I can see this character here.
Yeah, he's kind of partially behind the tapestry there.
Okay, I'm going to
You saw him step out of fire.
Move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him with Booming Blade.
Alright, so you attack him with the booming blade.
I'm still blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Yeah, 24 will strike. Doing
Or 11.
11. He is looking pretty bad now. Close to death.
I'll smack him again with short sword. Blessed, and I'll use my bond. Well, no, it has to be. I have to be. He cannot be incapacitated, I think.
Yeah, so at this
I have
point.
to be. Yeah, I don't get that because I'm not 30 feet.
Yeah.
But I'm still blessed.
Yeah, 22 will strike. He's going to use Uncanny Dodge on this one, taking 4 points of damage.
And then I'm going to bonus action healing word on Lokun.
Alright, so Lo Kun, you would gain some health.
I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Okay. So you gain
7.
Okay. You're prone at 7 health. Elric.
So she's not hidden or anything, is she?
She's invisible. You can just hear her. You can't see her.
So she has advantage. Like if I tried to attack her with a ranged spell.
You have disadvantage.
Okay, I have disadvantage.
And she has advantage to her attacks on anyone who can't see her, which is pretty much everyone.
Yeah, I just it's a tough one, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna use both my 2 abilities. It's giving me the D4s, so the 2 D4s, and I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at her.
Okay.
So that's at 3rd level. So
Okay.
I get 4 blasts at 2d6 per blast.
I think you get the Scorching Ray 2nd or 3rd level spell.
It's a 2nd, but I'm casting it at 3rd, so I get 4 blasts, and they each
So-
do 2.
The first
Good
one
hit.
would miss her.
All right, let me fire them all off.
Those would all the 18 might hit her. Do you have a? Are you blessed? Yeah, you are. So the 18 would hit, but the others would all miss. So you hit her once.
Even the first one with the
I mean, I guess you could roll 2d4. There's a chance you'll roll
Yeah.
off.
2d4.
Yeah, no, it would still miss. So
Really?
You would hit her only with the third blast.
Third. Okay, so that's 6
Okay.
plus. And that was a waste of a third level.
She takes 6 fire damage, and actually she's got
That's
uncanny
6, 7,
dodge
8,
that.
9, 10. That's 10.
Right? Why is it an extra d4?
Oh, sorry,
Or
not
D6?
D4. What did I? D6. There we go. Oh no, that is the D6. Hex. Oh, it's not on her.
No, it's on Neil.
That's my bad. Okay, that's horrible.
Alright, so she uncanny dodges and takes 3. Anything else?
That's all.
Okay. The Master Thief is not liking this one bit. So he is going to... Did you booming blade him?
I did.
Okay. He's gonna stab you. Using his multi-attack. Ooh. Disadvantage would miss.
Miss.
Alright, so he goes 3 times, but the blurriness keeps you safe. Neil goes. He's gonna try to stunning strike you, Oscar.
I bet he is.
Shaw, 17.
Can I shield that?
Sure, if you got shield.
I do not, so I can't.
Yeah, so he's
Wait,
making
what?
stuff up. Alright. I was like, yeah, if they
I
gave
thought I
shield
did,
to a
but-
druid, I guess, but that's not a thing. So yeah, you are stunning striked for 14, and I need a con save.
God. I'm gonna use a inspiration on this con save.
Okay, so this is for the stun. Oh,
That
Oh,
didn't
no.
help.
this is not good. All right, so you are stunned, which means you lose your concentration and bless goes away.
Oh.
No.
Bless it.
So he is going to punch you again with advantage now because you're stunned. Whap. 21 would strike you, doing another 13.
Cool.
And finally, his last attack. 15 would hit you.
I believe. Well, I'm wearing studded leather.
It says your AC is 14.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. But
Well, studded leather is 12 and a shield is
Oh.
2, so that might be right. If you don't have dex.
14. I do have a little bit of dex.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
I have +2 dex, so that should be 16, not 14.
Okay. So then that would just barely miss you.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it for
Thankfully.
Neil. Sithril goes. She sees that Lokun is back up.
Well, Loken is pretending to be. He's playing dead right now. So you know.
Give me a deception check.
Performance? Something? Yeah.
Is that a performance?
Like,
check?
I am
Supposed to be
slaying
performance?
Sithril. Please don't stab me again.
I'm kidding around. You can just hit me.
I think she will
You don't wanna make a
stab
check?
you again. So advantage 15. Oh, I think she actually missed you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think does my mirror images stay up like because it's
Yes.
not in concentration.
Cause yeah, so it would still be there.
I hope it doesn't hit it. So it's 1 left. Let me read this stupid spell again. If I have, yeah, it goes for the mirror image. Unfortunately,
Okay.
that poops away.
Second attack. 25. Oof. So that
Hits.
probably got you for 12.
Back down.
Oh,
What's her strength? Can she make this jump? Oh, she can. She's actually stronger
one or
than she
two.
looks.
One or two.
So she runs forward, jumping over. You hear her somewhere in front of you, and she's going to stab at you with advantage. 18.
It hits.
Alright, so you are stabbed for 7, 10, 12 points of damage.
Alright, let me get rid of this. So that's gone. And then I take 11 to health, so minus 11. Alright.
Okay. That's it for her. The skeleton is going to fire at Neil again. I'll let you roll, Loku. Pew.
Oh, the Skelly?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's your skeleton.
He'll save you, Oscar.
Yeah, so he would hit. Go ahead, roll damage. Neil takes 8. He says, damn it, that thing's still alive. And that's it for the skeleton. Lokun, you are down again. Unfortunately, that's 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yep.
I need a death save.
It was a smart move holding it off, Oscar, but alas. Alright. Let's do a death save here. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
2 levels of failure, so you get very close to the brink of death. Oscar.
I am stunned, so I don't think I can do anything.
That is true, you are. Kyrene.
Booming blade.
Alright, you attack him with the booming blade again. Yeah, 22 would strike him for 11, and he looks very, very wounded, though still up.
Short sword attack.
Alright, you stab him yet again. Oh,
I do not.
You would dodge that one. Anything else?
I'll bonus action heal Lokun at first level.
There you
thank
go.
you.
Alright.
Savior.
So you cast another healing word. 6 healing, and Lokun is once again up. Sithril yells, Neil, you had 1 job. He says, there are 2
Wait,
healers.
That can't be right. It's adding my intelligence for some reason. It should add wisdom, correct?
Yes.
So
Well,
it should be
Ugh, ugh.
4. It should be 3 plus 1 level and
you're casting it
one
as a
wisdom.
cleric spell, so yeah, that's wisdom. Alright, so you gain 4, Lokun.
Gain 4. I'll change that.
Hey, it's it's pretty good though.
Alright, Elric. There's an invisible lady somewhere in front of you.
Yeah, I don't like it, you know? I can smell her perfume, though, I guess, so...
It's not creepy.
I mean, she's right next to
perfume,
me.
Sithril.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing perfume, you weirdo.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Can you jump 10 feet?
I can't.
Alright, so then the trap would go off. I need
So
a
is it
dex
right
save.
here?
Yeah.
I mean, I would be like 8... or deck save?
Yes, and also Sithril will get an oppy on you if you do that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to be next to her. I realized that was a bad idea when she hit me that
Do you
hard.
want to disengage, or?
Yeah.
No, I'll let her have the oppie.
Okay.
Wow.
That's
that's horrible.
That's a bold move.
It was.
It is.
I thought it was gonna pay off. You know, I'm a gambling man.
Alright, well, you took 20 from the trap. And
my
Sithril, yeah. It got you hard. Sithril would crit you.
Oh my
What
god.
the?
This is not paying off.
What?
No, it's not.
We're gonna die. We're dead.
10, 15, and 27. So
This
43 damage from
yeah, this was
Sithril.
a great game, guys. I had fun
Mistakes were
playing.
made!
I mean,
Mistakes were definitely made.
This was a good game, guys. I mean, I think we made it far.
Are
You
you
know,
are you still standing up?
No, he took like
I'm getting shredded by
67
blades.
damage.
Yeah, I'm
He-
getting shredded
yeah,
by
Sithral
blades. I'm
stabbed
dead.
him, then he just stumbled into the trap and just got cut up a bunch. He's not dead, but he did just get a lot of
Might
damage.
as well be. Yeah. I'm
So,
calling it here. This is TPK. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, have faith.
Summon
Have
cows.
faith.
Irene is doing well.
Summon cows. That's all you can
yeah,
do.
Kyrie's doing well. All right, so Elric has gone down, sadly. The Master Thief goes. He curses. He once again tries to take you out, Kyrene. Oh, he might have got you there.
I'll
I feel
shield.
so freaking stupid.
All right, so you shield the first one. Second one, 20. Oh no, that would miss because of the shield. And all right, so yeah, you stop all three of his attacks with the shield spell. Neil goes. He's gonna
Do it, Neil.
spend another key point and try to stun you again. No healers. 16 would just hit you.
Oh no.
So you take 11, and I need another con save. No one likes
I do
monks.
have Warcaster,
Monks are
but
bullshit.
it doesn't matter.
Alright, so unfortunately Oscar is stun locked.
And it was minus 11 damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so he's gonna... Wait, that's not right. Stunned, here it is.
Got it.
Alright, so Neil's gonna punch you, or try to.
God damn.
27 would hit you
Yeah, it would.
for 12,
Alright.
and 21 would strike you again for
That it
another
would.
17.
Well,
So Sithril is gonna go. She's kind of surprised as Elric just kind of threw himself into a trap there.
It's a bad gamble. Very bad gamble.
It's a bold move, but did not pay off. She is gonna. What is she gonna do?
So many targets.
So I think she's gonna do a running jump to get back over here. Assume Neil knows what he's doing.
Fire Locoon.
And
See ya.
she will take down Locoon again, or at least attempt to.
Yep.
22 hits.
22 is probably going to get you for 8, which is going to put you unconscious.
Yo.
And then she's going to move here, ending her turn. Skelly is going to shoot at Neil.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me a shot at him. But no, that will miss him. Locoon being down again, I need another death save.
Nope.
Is that 3 levels of exhaustion now?
That
Nope.
is unfortunately.
Wow.
I'll use advantage on this one. Might as well. Alright. Oh, that's a 6, but then only roll again.
Yeah. Alright, so you made a success as you struggle keeping death away for another round. Oscar, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything you do when you're stunned, right?
I think
Oscar,
you were
go
right
get
about
help.
that.
Kyrene.
I'm gonna smack him again.
Okay. Yeah, 19 would strike him. And he goes down. Oh. Bye, Bob. No.
I'll move here and strike her.
Alright, so you rush up to Sithril, engaging with her. 16. You do have your, or no, you don't have your bless anymore.
Oh, I do not have bless. No.
So unfortunately, I think 16 would miss her.
She's got in greater invisibility or something.
She does, yes.
Okay.
Although it's
Well,
probably gonna.
I'm not sure
wear
I'd be
off.
able to see her anyway. I mean.
She hasn't been stealthing, so you can hear her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she doesn't use stealth, so she's still trackable. Elric, I need a death save.
So what do I roll for death saves again?
D20.
Okay.
Okay, so you are okay for now. The Master Thief is dead. Neil goes. He's gonna move around you. So you're not stunned anymore. He is gonna take a deep strike on you because he wants to save his last few key points. And I would miss with the first one.
I would.
His pet gets in the way and he punches it.
Yeah. Second attack. Oh, 21 I think would get you.
That's not good. Yeah. That's not good.
So Oscar would go down. Neil actually is going to make that a non-lethal hit. 'Cause he doesn't hate you, Oscar. So he just kind of grabs you and chokes you out for that attack. You're unconscious. He's going to walk over here and punch the skeleton.
Gonna break its jaw off. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright,
Gone.
so the skeleton explodes. And that would be it for Neil. Sithril goes.
She's booming blade, by the way.
She is booming bladed. So Neil is looking a little wounded. I forgot to mark that. She will. Yeah, she'll go for Kyrene. Actually, you can't see the weapon she's using technically.
I think I'm still shielded too until my turn.
Okay. So 20 I think would miss you.
Yep.
22.
Misses. I'm at 25 right now.
Okay, and 3. Alright, so the shield is doing some work, deflecting all those shots. The skeleton is dead. Locoon, I need a death save.
Alright, I'll use my last inspo point on this.
Okay.
Oh, no nat 20. Alright, there we go. One success. Another second success.
That is a success. Oscar, I need a death save. Well, no, you're just unconscious, so you're just laying there for now.
I don't know how to mark that.
It is
but...
it's like the second or third mark in.
Cool. Sweet.
It's that one that's there. All right, Kyrene.
Well, first of all, I'm going to start my blade song again, seeing how that one wore off.
Okay. Start
Oh,
the
wow.
blade song again. It's been a minute. All right.
Let me find it. Did it work? No, I clicked it.
It marked the blade song off, but I didn't see a description.
Yeah, it worked, I think.
Oh yeah,
There it
you go.
goes.
Yep.
Then I will take a short sword attack.
Okay. You might
Actually-
have to have Barrett come in next week and try to save everyone.
And Gnarl. And we really
Sure.
could have used the... Yeah.
True. This would have been a bit easier if everyone had been
Yeah,
here.
I'll take a short sword attack.
Okay. Oh no, she would dodge that.
I'll take another one.
Okay.
Dodge.
She dodges that as well as you swing it. Nothing, and apparently that would miss. Elric, I need a death save.
We're gonna get tortured for information.
16. All right, so you'd make it. Is that 2 successes?
2 successes.
Okay.
Oh, I need to mark it on my sheet. There we go.
So Neil is going to run down the hallway. Whoop. 25. Kill this land here. 25. 35. 40. 45 to here. And he's gonna take some punches on Kyrene.
Is he standing on chairs?
Yeah, well, he's probably kicking at her. He's on top of the table. Huh. So he does his punch 21.
I'll shield.
Alright, so you spend another spell shielding. Second strike. Miss you as well. Third strike, miss you as well. So you are a defensive bastion for the moment. Sithrol is going to... She can't really flank. There's a table in the way. She yells at Neil. She says, "Get around her." And she's going to stab at you with the flame dagger. 22 would miss. 24 just misses. Luckily, your shield is once again paying off.
Yeah, you're at disadvantage too. It's a blur.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. So that is it for her. Lokun.
Alright. No more inspos. Oh my god.
Oh no.
So you're at
Oh, is he dead?
No, he's at 2 successes and 2 fails, I believe, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so he's...
Oh, I just had a heart attack. Don't do that.
That's 2
Yeah,
ones
that's
that rolled.
two-
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 2.
So,
Wow.
since we're close to end time, one thing we could do is maybe pause here and bring in the other 2 next week to finish.
Oh, we don't need their help. I'm just no, we totally need them.
Kyrene's like, "I got this. I'll solo the 2 bosses." It's cool.
Yeah.
Although
she
Neil
is.
is looking
This
good.
was a
I
rough
mean,
session.
she, yeah, I think the turning point was Elric running into the blades.
Well, okay. If I knew that
If you would have
She was
made it.
If you knew
if
she
I knew
was
that he
gonna
was
crit.
wounded, I would have went. I know I would have went after Neil if I knew he was wounded.
Oh, I mean, he was. Yeah, I guess he's not too far into wounded, but he is like.
Oh,
just,
he's not too far into
He's
it.
just into it.
Yeah.
He's not like near death or anything.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
taking the op attacks, you get lucky a lot of times, but yeah, it was gonna
But-
catch up eventually. Yeah,
Well,
attacks is
I
not a
didn't
good
know-
idea.
I didn't know the trap because like I was watching everybody else. Like, okay,
There is
whoever
a
took
timer on it,
damage.
Kyrene. It's just a 10 right now.
Oh, okay. Cause
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
can't,
show
I can't
till
see
9.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
because you
So-
can't get a
I never seen the damage be that much for the trap. I'm like, okay, even if I take 10 damage, that's no problem. Even if she attacks me for 20, that's no problem. I can get across, I can back up, and I
Well-
can hit him from the back.
Yeah, it was 46. It was a high roll, but the crit is what really got you because she hit you for like 47.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
the turn prior, I was at 70 health, or
yeah, you
damn
were
near.
almost at full, and then like the sneak attack just destroyed
Yeah,
you with
you don't want to give her free sneak attack. That's so nasty.
the rogues or
Yeah.
if they crit, oof, hit like trucks.
Yeah, no, I mean it was rough. I'm
Well-
still calling TPK. If we had the guys here, I feel like it wouldn't have been like this.
Yeah, it definitely would have been a little bit easier for sure. But I
Yeah.
think you guys are okay because they took a beating too. Like Sethro
I mean-
and Neil are pretty I'm pretty wounded. Not.
If
Yeah.
if he does die, I could always, have him come back as a reborn.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we got a whole week to think of your backup character. That's
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like I said, I can just
Yeah.
come back as a reborn.
His brother.
I still
His
have-
brother comes out. It's like, who are you? I'm Alric. Elric's younger brother. What happened to
I'm
my
serious,
brother?
like,
Oh gods, no, Elric.
A reborn would be cool.
You would
Yeah,
do
I can come
another
back as a
warlock
reborn,
again.
kind of mid zombified,
Alright.
Elric, except more, dead.
Yeah,
More dead.
yeah, more dead.
We can figure it out. But good game, everyone. Let's do MVP votes. It was tough. You were down a few people.
That was nasty.
I mean, you still did pretty well.
Don't lie to us. Don't lie to me. Don't lie
You
to
still
me.
did well.
Don't you patronize me.
You're 3/4 of your party died, but you still did well.
See, and the thing is, this almost happened to Neil and a few other guys. So adding Sithril into this, it's like, I had a bad feeling going into it. That's why I was staying back for so long.
All right, so Kyrene with 3 votes, your MVP.
Nice, Kyrene.
Wait, thanks.
You're the only thing holding us at the moment.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, lordy.
have fun.
If
Have
my
a good
skill
must be
slots
hard
run
to
out,
carry.
we're in trouble.
Yeah, it must be hard to
yeah,
carry the
yeah.
whole party.
I mean,
Oh,
we're in trouble right now.
We're already in trouble, yep.
Well,
Well,
have a
one time.
good week, everyone.
You
I'll
too.
think of, my
Thank you
backup
for the
character.
session.
Yeah.
Good session. Alright, good night, guys.
Night.
All right, later,
Take care.
guys.
See ya.
But yeah, would you be okay with that, Lou, if my character did die?
Yeah, we can talk about it. I don't think you're gonna die per se, because I think with the
I
other
got
2 people
kids,
here,
so.
assuming they come next week, but if they show up, I think you guys will be okay.
I hope so.
I did vote for you for throwing yourself into the blades.
I mean, it was a gamble, like I said.
It's definitely a gamble.
I don't know if I'm going to be that risky next time. I'm definitely going to err on the side of caution because, I mean, even if you just look at my character, he's not. Oh, let me see what's going on here. Get rid of that. He's not that smart. Like, in general, he is
He's
low
not
intelligence.
expecting Sithril to stab him in the kidney.
Nope. Nope, wasn't expecting that. For some reason, my sheet's not working. What's going on here?
All right, thanks for the session. Appreciate it.
Yep. See you next time. I'm
Oh,
gonna
there
take
it
off too. Have a good night.
See ya.
All right, later.